Alright folks, and welcome back to Indie Showcase Saturday powered by The Shed. So we came off of Shakedown Hawaii there, which was a damn good time. I really enjoyed that one. But what we are doing now is we're going to be doing two different tower defense games in a row. So you guys may remember we tried to play this last week and we couldn't due to some capture issues that I had. I have since fixed those, so I think we should be able to now. So this is Siege of Centauri, which is the latest game from Stardock, purveyors of such games as the new Star Control game, which I highly recommend everyone get. And this game is actually a tower defense game that is based in the Ashes of the Singularity universe. So Ashes of the Singularity was a kind of like Total Annihilation, Supreme Commander style game that came out that, to be honest, not a lot of people really played as for the game. They used it more as a benchmark tool. But this is a little small spin-off that is a tower defense game. But the cool thing about it is the Oxide engine that they base this in, as well as Star Control, is really good at showing a ton of units on screen at once. And that's what this does, as you can see from these screenshots. So this is a tower defense game. I'm not normally the biggest fan of tower defense games, but we'll see. You know, maybe like roguelikes, this could turn me around on it. And it's inexpensive. It's in early access right now, but it's only 10 bucks US. So it's pretty inexpensive barrier to entry to give it a shot here. So it's not a big investment they're asking you to make. And some of these screenshots do make it look pretty cool. So we are going to give this a crack. And just one thing, brace your ears here, folks, for a second. The initial Stardock logo that plays at this is way overmixed, as we learned last week. I've also moved this game off my mechanical drive and onto my SSD, so it should load a lot quicker. Wait for it. Ay, there it is. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. So here we go, folks. So this is Siege of Centauri. We're going to try this one more time again. Tower defense game set in the Ashes of the Singularity universe. So I think this could be pretty cool. So this is the tutorial mission. We literally never played this last week. We couldn't because of the capture issues. But one thing I noticed right out of the gate that was really cool. So as you can see, it's not like this game has a decent number of missions, but it's not huge. At least so far. And what's cool about this, so it's got the normal tower defense tropes, right? It's got a score mechanic, and it's got, you know, destroy all the enemy waves, win without your colony taking damage, etc., etc. But the thing that I thought was crazy about this is it has a stupid number of difficulty levels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 difficulty levels. And all of them, as you see, will affect your score and damage multipliers. So it will make things a lot easier, but you will not score as high. So that's kind of the trade-off for this. You do have the ability to equip and upgrade your towers as well, which we haven't gotten to yet because this is literally the tutorial mission. But we're gonna give this a crack here. So, oh, look at that, rock solid 60 frames a second capture. Yeah, that's how we do it. So, friggin' Cloner Alliance, man. All right. Actually, my frame rate, capture frame rate is dropping a little bit, but it's dropping like 3 frames a second as opposed to like 25. Okay, drop some railguns. The waves will not begin until you place your first tower. You can take your time to examine the map. So this is very sort of standard tower defense in that respect. So you scroll around with the right mouse button. Oh, neat. I can queue up multiple gun turrets by holding shift. Okay, but only one can be dropped in at a time. Okay, interesting. Now, and I have a limited number of resources, so this is like Total Annihilation or Supreme Commander, where by having power plants and things like that, you see your metal and your resources are ticking up. So that's the idea, is that you can continue to build, but you can only build as much as your resources permit. So you have to, if you overbuild, then you can't drop stuff too fast. Okay, no, it's not that I couldn't drop an extra tower while another one was coming down. It was that I was building too fast, so I had too many, didn't have enough resources built up. Dang, dang. So that wave's down. Much larger incoming ship. We will need some firepower to bring it down than these railguns. We should construct a particle cannon. It is slow to fire, but gives enough time, can cut through any hull. Well, we have a couple of those now, so... Okay. Got more coming in. Yep. Oh, you ain't nothing, son. Into the meat grinder with you. No dice. No dice. A large swarm is heading towards us. We should build an arc projector. Okay. I'm okay with this. Whoa! Cool. That is a lot of enemies in one location. I will give them that. Okay, that was neat. Okay, so yeah, this is also showing the vehicles that are coming. Again, traditional fairly tower defense. It's showing the enemies that are coming, their entry points, and what they're weak against. So far this seems pretty bog standard tower defense. Not that that's a bad thing necessarily. Like I said, I've never been the biggest tower defense person, mostly because I find most tower defense games have a really weird difficulty curve, and they tend to scale up from like not too bad to pretty much demanding but the perfection and the perfect layout within a couple of levels, and then I just get frustrated because they basically just they just demand too much of you too fast. But much like roguelikes, I'm convinced that a cool and innovative tower defense game can definitely come along and change my mind on that. And tower defense is quite a popular genre. Lots of people like them, so... Wait, why can't I drop this? Oh, there we go. I assume this is colony health down here. Oh, upgrade to colony 2. Costs 300 health, or metal, so you can actually upgrade your colony, it looks like, too. Very sweeping music we have going on here. This is quite a dramatic tower defense. And the towers were defended mightily. Victory! Achievement unlocked. New achievement. What? Achievement unlocked. New _achievement _ something. New achievement name 121. Early access game, people. Though I have to admit, I haven't seen too many early access games that haven't named their achievements yet, but still award them to you. That's pretty funny. I like that. So here we go. I'm 780th on the leaderboards, and decent number of statistics and stuff here, so that's kind of cool. Shows the damage dealt by tower type. That's neat. Okay, so we maxed out that one. Rush 3 waves. I don't know what that means. Destroy 150 units with arc projectors and destroy all enemy waves. Okay. Colonists built a metal refinery here. Where, if I ever get partnered, I'm going to do two things. One, I'm going to totally have a Void Mug emote. And two, I swear, if I ever get big enough to have my own merch store, I'm going to sell these. I'm going to sell, like, these green chromed mugs with my logo on them. I swear to God I am. Right along the stand aside I'm in t-shirts. Sourcing these might be a little tough, but it's become a thing. It really has. Okay, so I need to protect this metal refinery, which I can also upgrade. So one of the things about games like Ashes of the Singularity, right, is that you can buy buildings and you can also upgrade them to make them both more durable and make them produce more. So it looks like you can actually do that here too. So that's kind of one of this game's twists, is that you can actually upgrade some of your actual core mission structures, not just your towers, to make things a little easier. So that is that, I have to admit, is kind of neat. I think that is pretty cool. Okay, we gotta drop fast here. The tight pathways of this sector are ideal for a corrosion mortar. Yes, indeed. I also don't know, I still don't know what they mean by rush 2 waves, but yeah, anything that has the word corrosion in it doesn't sound like a fun time. Now, can I destroy any towers? Yes, I can. So I can destroy a tower if I need the, Oh, okay, we can rush waves. So, oh yeah, so rushing a wave starts the next wave right away, but brings us more metal. The reinforcements orbital ability will allow us to give our defenses... Wait, what? What do you mean the reinforcements orbital ability? I'm not sure what you mean by that. All's fair in love and robots, man. It's true. There we go. Completed under siege. Oh, you ain't nothing. Requires colony 2. What does the colony 2 require? 300 metal? Well, we're almost there. Not that we really need it, but... There we go, and we're going to get our 150 with the arc projectors. So yeah, upgrading the metal refinery basically makes it produce more. New achievement name. Scoring better on that one. Some of these leaderboard people are scoring really high, but I'm not surprised. Destroy 350 enemies with Milton. I don't know what that means. Produce 200 metal and with scavenger modules. But what's this? Stuff I can scavenge from the enemies? We have the Milton orbital ability online. He's devastating against swarms of enemies, but will only last a short time. Call down Milton in this area to hold them off. So wait, how do I call down Milton? Oh, it's right here. Warp in a squad of sentries to converge on enemy units. Yeah, maybe. It needs a lot of energy, so it's... See, the one thing I don't like about a lot of tower defense games is the fact that they do make it hard to... you know, you can reach a point where you get overwhelmed and you're like, well, now there's nothing I can do. But if this gives you the ability to sort of, you know, boost the odds in your favor a little bit, that's kind of neat. Oh yeah, collects metal from enemies destroyed in its radius, does not stack. So here we go. You have to make sure you have your radiuses covered here. Let's try Milton. Well, okay then. Milton just killed 220. Milton has just almost hit his target already. So, yeah, y'all, Milton don't play. Milton's gonna show you what? Blood for the blood god. Holy liftin'. Okay, we can only deploy him if we have enough stored energy. Uh-huh. Good God. That was, They said Milton only lasts a short time. I don't know. He seemed to stick around for a good while there. Uh-oh. Okay, I gotta bring in a couple arc projectors down here. Three, two, one. It's Milton time. I like Milton. Milton's good peeps. You're a good man, Milton. Just wanted to see what happened when I used that teleport ability there. Good Lord. Got to get the rest of that metal, guys, if we're going to hit these quotas. Oh, yeah, there we go. We got it. Yep, I've seen that, Rez. Well, and have you seen some of these benchmarks as well? Oh, crap. That it is like the Ryzen initial benchmarks are like obliterating the Core i9. Like, it's not even a contest right now. I'm waiting for my review next week to see how my compensations might be changing, and then I'm probably going to be jumping on I'm going to be getting ready to plan out my next build. I can't wait. It's going to be amazing. Oh, you ain't getting nowhere. I will say, the sheer amount of units we're fighting here, this is pretty cool. Yeah, I don't think, if you've got something like that right now, I don't think there's a compelling case to upgrade. Also, if you're seeing major frame rate drops right now, guys, that's actually the game. This amount of units is starting to make my system a little bit. I am, however, also buying a 3600G for my streaming server, because the 3600G not only has 2 more cores and a higher boost clock, it will allow me to take the power-sucking, heat-generating R9 Fury out of this machine that I never use anyway, because this machine was supposed to be a LAN box, and I never use it for that. So I'm going to upgrade this to a 3600G, which will give me better encoding performance, and actually the Vega GPU in the 3600G is actually a half-decent 1080p gaming graphics chip. So if I want to take this thing somewhere, I can do that. When I build my new rig, I'm probably going to keep my 1080 Ti. I don't think I'm going to upgrade the GPU right now. So I'm going to put the R9 Fury in this machine and probably sell it as a complete system. This would probably fund a good half of my new upgrade with what's in it. Because oddly enough, gaming computers that are well maintained, they retain their value better than you would think. It's kind of strange. So, okay, so prevent clutch of eggs reaching the colony, destroy all enemy waves, and destroy 200 enemies with Milton. I don't know what clutch of eggs is. I'm going to guess it's a special enemy type. Two pathways that the enemies can use to attack our colony. We need to prepare our defenses accordingly. So it's not... You'll see the direction and composition of incoming waves by hovering over its icon at the wave panel on the top of the screen. I will. I don't really... Okay. Well, exactly, which is not worth it right now. So, okay, so we've got attacks here, here, and here. So you can deploy all these things with hotkeys too, which is also really cool. Oh crap, that first one needed 80 metal. I kind of already screwed this up. I should have put a... Hang on, actually, you know what? I'm going to restart this one because I should have put an arc projector there. See, now this is where the game starts getting trickier, because you'll notice that I don't have enough metal to build another arc projector, and it really takes a while. So you gotta, this is where the game is going to start demanding that you be a little smarter with where you put your towers and such. And unfortunately, I do not have the ability to build those little metal pickup things right now, which kind of sucks. We're holding them off okay for now. Oh, no, wait, we do have scavenger modules. Okay. Come on, hit him. Hit him, you buggers. Well, GG. That's my fusion reactor gone. You friggin' slow-ass twitbags. Maybe I needed the Minos cannon, but I don't friggin' have enough metal for that. Oh dear. How friggin' durable is this thing? Good lord. Poof, okay. Can I bring in Milton yet? Yes, I can. Okay, I'm going to bring him in where he's needed. Actually, you know what? I'm going to bring him in here because this is a great place to get that objective completed. Because Milton don't play, as we previously stated. Oh my god, except this is the last... No, it's not the last wave. Okay. Doing good, Rez. We went out and had breakfast with... impromptu breakfast with Caustic and Sin this morning, which was fun. Okay, so where's he coming in from? There he is right there. Damn it, I'm not going to get the thing with Milton. He's missing 6 targets. Man, that blows chunks. That is a bummer. Oh, well. So this also says Planet Centauri, so this actually doesn't look like it's the full amount of missions in the game. It looks like there'll be additional planets. I think this might be the only one in the current early access release, but there will be more coming, it looks like. Rush 3 waves, protect the fission reactor, and destroy all enemy waves. Okay. Yeah, I think that because there's that unidentified planet thing that you can't click on in the upper corner there, so I think that's probably what that is. So we have 2 entry points here as well. Now, it says, oh yeah, entry point right and top right. So the first couple, the first 3 come in from the right, then they start coming in from here, so okay. Ooh, we have a pulse cannon. Ignores enemy shields. Okay, that's kind of alright. So all of these turrets, various turret types are hotkeyed along the top row, so you don't need the mouse to actually drop stuff, which is kind of cool. I still find this, like, sweeping, like, moving orchestral stuff to be a little odd. It seems to be a little bit, I don't know, feels a little bit much for what we're doing here, but it's not that it's bad music, it's just... I'm going to drop a scavenger module right up here as well, because I think that would be very useful. Because we're going to need to build up for that 3rd wave. Yeah, EDM would be a little bit, or just something a little more... Yeah, with a little more pop to it, you know? This is very much the music that was in Ashes of the Singularity, though. Like, it's very much this sort of sweeping orchestral type stuff. That was very much its thing as well. Give this pulse cannon a whack. Oh, shiznads. I have to protect the fission reactor. That is my one of my goals in this thing. This time I'm going to save Milton for if I really get up the creek here. Wait, why can't I upgrade the reactor? Oh, right, because I have to upgrade the colony first. Right. Also, but actually, at the same time, I gotta start saving some money because guys are coming in through here soon. In fact, they already did. So... working on it. Oh, crap. We have a little bit of an issue here. It also wanted me to rush 3 waves, which I don't know if that's going to be doable or not.
Our Nexus is taking heavy damage.
Okay, okay, we're alright, we're alright, we're alright, we're alright. Drop these guys here to help out a little bit. Yeah, this is where tower defense games start to get a little unwieldy for me. Oh, good, can build the Minos cannon too. Cool. This will also help. I don't think you can repair any of your buildings, so... Ah, damn it. I didn't rush the waves in time either. Oops. Yeah, that's the thing. That's kind of what I need to do. Yeah, and I tried to rush waves, but I didn't rush them fast enough, so I only got 2 of the 3 I was supposed to. So I may have just screwed myself for no real benefit here. Okay, let's upgrade these facilities a little bit here. Get our production up. Hey, yeah. Milton, could use a hand here, brah. Yeah, likely. Well, so much for saving the fission reactor. Oh, dear. Hey, Milton. Could use a hand over here, brah. Yeah. Yeah, I know. That was my own fault, though, because I was clicking the rush button to try to get that objective, so I rushed all the end waves, except I didn't. There wasn't even a point because there was only 2 waves left. Well, you got there at the last minute, Milton. You did what you could. Interesting. This mission's description is you can't save everyone. Upgrade 13 towers to level 3, not gun turrets. Okay. I haven't been upgrading any towers either. That's a good point. Oh, wow. Oh, my. There's a lot of entry points here. Yeah, pretty much. You can't save everyone. Can't kill me when there's nothing left to take! Yeah, like you're thinking in here, Neospell, right? Build up some kill zones. Yeah, it's kind of what I'm thinking. Correct. Yeah. Okay, well, let's try to get at least a little bit of coverage on each of the major entry points until we get some resources built up here.
Our nexus is under attack.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to try to put a scavenger module out here. Yeah, basically, just pick a lane. Play your lane, God! Put something down here to take some sting off them initially. Just a little bit to thin them out a bit before stuff gets a little too crazy. Corrosion mortars in particular are good for that. Oh, I hate these things. These things are so tough. They're just so durable. Oh, outpost, a building without military use. Well, okay, I don't even have to care about that, I think. Yeah, probably. The problem is I can't upgrade anything until I upgrade the colony to level 2 first, which requires 300 metal. So that's a bit of a problem. Oh god, we've got a ton of these little shitbags coming in. Okay, wait, this medium railgun I can upgrade. Oh no, another outpost. The thing is, I also don't want it to get rid of those outposts, because if I do, everything's going to try to buckle in towards the center. Oh, hey. Allows overcharge. Allows a tower to attack 4 times as frequently. Okay, that's kind of neat. Okay, I really, really need to be able to upgrade my colony right now. We're getting close. My metal scavenger towers are helping. I'm going to drop this Minos cannon here, which will definitely help. The pulse cannon also can cut through enemy shields, which is nice. Alright, we got him. If I can get a little more scavenging in, we can upgrade the colony, hopefully. Whoa, 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 where are you going? Oh, you're done anyway. Okay, let's upgrade. I need 300 for that. Crap. Oh, balls. Oh god. These guys are coming into the worst flank right now. Crap, 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 crap.
Our nexus is taking heavy damage.
I'm aware. Yeah, no, I think they're screwed. Yep. Did not cover the right flank well enough. Oh, that explosion does not help the frame rate at all. Holy crap. Still some optimization work to do here for sure. Yeah, definitely. Wow. All right. Well, you know what, guys? I think that's going to do it for this one, to be honest. It's a tower defense game. It definitely is. I will say it has a couple of different mechanics. The ability to summon in those enemy, or those things like the big robot AI, which actually I wasn't doing there. That probably would have helped. The ability to summon in guys like that is a little different. The fact that you can protect and upgrade buildings on the map to actually increase your resource generation is kind of a different concept. Definitely, it is doing a few things differently, and though it clearly needs some optimization work, it definitely has some nice elements to it. The sheer number of units it can show on the screen and taking out like the vast, like those vast swarms of like those small little enemies are pretty satisfying and pretty fun. So I do like that as well. But yeah, it's a tower defense game. If you're not into those, I still don't think you're going to be into this one. But it also looks like there's a lot more coming in terms of content for it and things like that. It's only $10, at least right now. I'm going to see if the price is planning to go up. Okay. After early access, the price may gradually rise as more features and content are added. We have not finalized the price for release, so it may go up a little bit. But right now, for the amount of content that's in it, it's only $10, and it looks like there's a lot more coming. So if you like tower defense games, you might want to buy into this one early, even though it is in early access, because it looks like it will have, you'll get a lot more for your money going forward. So that's pretty cool. It does need some optimization work, and yeah, as someone for whom tower defense games I find more stressful than fun, I don't really know if this one's gonna sell me on that. But it's a cool idea, and it's a neat little spin-off of the Ashes of the Singularity universe, so that's pretty cool. So, yeah, so that's Siege of Centauri, folks. Glad we finally got to cover this. So thank you for watching. If you are watching this on YouTube, if you did like this, please click the thumbs up, subscribe, and the little notification bell so that you don't miss future videos. And always drop a comment. Let me know what you think about this, maybe what you'd like to see it improved, or how, if you're someone who plays a lot of tower defense games, maybe let me know what you thought about how this stacks up against those. That would be kind of interesting to do that. But yeah, don't go anywhere, guys. We are gonna be we got 3 more games, possibly 4 if we've got time to cover today, so we still got a lot to come. So stick around, everybody. We will be right back. Indie Showcase Saturday, powered by the Shed, continues.